another question for another nurse. Could you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Angela. I work in a very busy, large hospital just outside of Atlanta, Georgia. We are a very big hospital, 500 plus patients. We are on the journey to getting Magnet right now. I'm part of our shared governance team. So we're very much looking at Magnet, getting ready to do a Magnet gap analysis to find out where we are and where we need to go.
So that's interesting, Angela. What does shared governance mean for you in your daily practice?
Shared governance it's two parts really. It is a communication from leadership down to the bedside nurse. So it's learning what is the strategic plan for the hospital, and then how does that need to guide nursing. So it very much gives us the plan, and then we help nurses develop how that's going to filter down to them at the bedside. What does it mean at the bedside? How do we relate to that strategic plan? And it's also practice. It's owning our practice, driving our practice, improving our patient care experience. The shared governance is 100% nursing. It is all nursing. It is mainly bedside nurses. And that's what Magnet looks for, is that it's bedside nurses really driving that care. They don't want leadership to be the ones owning that care. You as the bedside nurse own that care.
So you're the leader by yourself?
Yeah. You're responsible for your practice. We're responsible for the practice of our unit. We're responsible for the practice of our cluster, which is critical care. We're responsible for the practice of nursing overall in the hospital and with all the hospitals. We're a 5-hospital system.
So that means also a kind of culture shift. I mean,
it is, yes, very much
thinking.
so. Yes, and that's what Magnet is. Most hospitals traditionally are top down. That's where it has been for years. The culture was the top decides and it filters down. Shared governance is really the opposite of that. It is bedside nurses helping to drive the care, helping to drive our direction, where we're going and how we're going to get there. So we're responsible for the outcomes, which is good because that's what we need to be. We need to know what the outcome needs to be and how do I directly relate to that outcome.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.